Today we're going to be making dinner under $10. My dad is going to be telling you all what we're going to make today.
Yes, today we're going to be making Picadillo. That's a family favorite. This dinner is under $10, and here are the ingredients. We got chicken bouillon. We got some minced garlic. We've got 3 Serrano peppers, 2 medium-sized potatoes, 1 lime, about 3/8 of a white onion, 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce, and this is 1 pound of boneless beef for carne picada. We're going to start out chopping our onion. This is to go with our meat. We're going to cook our meat first. So that's about 3/8 of a white onion. Okay, we're going to start off with our beef. We're going to get this broken up. Once this is broken up, we're going to put our onions and garlic in. So that's about ready. And our let's just say 3/4 of a tablespoon of minced garlic. We're going to let this cook up. We want to put the onions and minced garlic in with the meat so the meat picks up all the flavor of that goodness. And we're going to add some pepper in here. Just to lightly season our meat throughout the process. And that's about 1/2 tablespoon of salt and pepper. And I didn't add any canola oil this time because this meat is a little more fatty. So as you can tell, the juice right there is going to be searing that meat. So we're going to let this cook off probably for about, I would say 6 minutes, 4 to 6 minutes, just to get it brown. So we'll come back to you once we add our tomato sauce and our water, and we'll start making our sauce that goes with this meat. Okay, now that our meat is browned here, we're going to add our 8 ounces of tomato sauce. We're going to mix that in real quick. And we've got about 16 ounces of water, 16 to 18 ounces of water we're going to add to this right now. So let's go ahead and grab that. Mix this up. And then we're going to add our bouillon, which, let's just say we're going to do 2.5 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but we use this bouillon quite often. It's kind of like my little magic trick, but it makes everything just taste a little better. Okay, so once we got our sauce here, we're going to cut a lime. And we're going to use 1/2 of a lime for our sauce. Not too much. And we're going to add our potatoes in. See, so all this nice broth here is going to be what our potatoes are going to be soaking up to cook. So let's go ahead and do that now. This is a very good dinner because you have the meat and your potatoes, which make the dish kind of stretch out a little more. So instead of feeding maybe 1 pound, we'll feed 4 people. Adding the potatoes will maybe feed 8 people. And we're gonna let it cook until these potatoes get soft and soak up all the flavor. But this is a simple dish. This is pretty much done here. We're just gonna let this cook for probably for about 20 minutes. Warm up some tortillas and garnish it with Mexican cheese, maybe some sour cream and avocado. But for now, we're gonna let this cook and we'll come back to you. Okay, it's about 6 minutes to 5 minutes from being down. And at this point, I like to add just a few Serrano peppers just to add a fresh flavor. We gotta be careful that these Serrano peppers do not blow up in here, because if they do, it'll make your whole sauce hot. But if you're careful and you're gentle with it, these peppers will give the whole dish a nice fresh flavor. Along with this fire here, we're gonna have some good tasting picadillo here. Now, what makes me want to cook it on the fire, once again, I love grilling, love the fire, but we went camping, and what I realized is we only had a grill to cook on, and I had cooked this, and that smoke that it left in the picadillo was just really good. So now it's how I prefer to cook the picadillo, on the grill with all the smoke flavor, and it's good stuff. So here we go. Our picadillo is done. We just gotta, once we do all the liquid and the bouillon, we just gotta wait for the potatoes to cook. And once those cook, you're pretty much done. So we got our meat and potatoes here. And we are gonna garnish this with some cilantro. And some Mexican cheese. That looks delicious, doesn't it? And the whole family loves this. Everybody from the baby to Natalie, far and in between. Okay, so that is done. All right, guys, this is our finished dinner here. We've got our main dish. We've got some salsa. Luckily, I made some yesterday and we're able to use it again today. We got some warm tortillas, avocados, and some lime. And on each plate, if you want to add some sour cream, that is recommended. It tastes very good with this dish. We hope you like it, and if you do, please make sure to leave us a comment and like and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate you watching. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next one.